Dr. Urvashi Bhargava, your physical therapist. Welcome to my channel. If you haven't subscribed my channel yet, please go below. Press the subscribe button and the bell icon to never miss any updates. Today I'm going to demonstrate some simple to advanced core muscle strengthening exercises which will help you with your back pain. Core muscles are very important muscles. They are the underlying muscles of our trunk. They help in stabilizing your trunk or spine, and they also help in reducing the load on your spine. So when you have back pain, you have back pain due to poor posture, due to involved in prolonged sitting or standing activities, or due to excessive abdominal fat, or disc herniations, or any muscle strains. That actually alters the body mechanics, or they actually alter the mechanics of the core muscle, which makes it a little weaker. So let's see how our core muscles can be strengthened. So the first and the most important exercise which we're gonna remember to do is we have to make sure that we are laying down in the hook line position like this, and then pressing your back down like this, pulling the belly button towards the spine like this. I'm gonna hold it for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then relaxed. Again, pressing it down like this, just about 20 to 30%. Try not to tighten your tummy muscles too much, because I've seen a lot of patients, they tighten their tummy muscles and then they complain of having tummy ache or stomach ache. So make sure you're just doing this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and then relax. Make sure you don't hold your breath. So just the best way to not to hold your breath is count it out loud. So when you count out loud, you are not going to hold your breath. So we're going to do this for 5-second hold, and we'll do it for 15 repetitions. Now this is the most important exercise, because while maintaining this contraction, we're going to do movement with the leg, which will be a little bit simple to complex exercises. So we'll go with, this is the most simple one, and from this we will go from grade 1 and then slowly we'll go to an advanced exercise with this. So that's why this is the base for everything which we will do henceforth. So the second one which we're gonna do is, while maintaining this contraction, I'm just gonna do a little march and then bring it down. Again, I'm maintaining the contraction, just do a little march and then bring it down. I will do this for 15 repetitions each leg. Here, 2 and then 2. Now if you're able to do this without any pain in your back, you will feel a little soreness here when you do it 15 and 15 times, but you shouldn't feel any pain in your back. Again, please do not hold your breath. If you're able to do this well, then proceed to the next one, which is going to be, while maintaining the contraction here, you're just going to slide your heel and then bring it back. Again, maintaining the contraction, slide your heel and then bring it back. So again, we'll do 15 and 15 repetitions each leg. If you're able to do it fine, no pain in your back, then proceed to the next step, which is gonna be 1, kicking it down, 1, kicking it out and then down, while maintaining the contraction. So press your back down, pull the belly button towards the spine, bring the leg up like this, kicking it out and then bringing it down. Again, up, kicking it out and then down. 15 repetitions on each side. Again, if you're able to do this with no back pain, proceed to the next one, which is gonna be bringing both your legs up like this and just out, in, out, in. Make sure no back pain. If you're having back pain with this, please do not do this exercise. The only thing you should feel it is here. If you feel any back pain, you have to make sure you're tightening your core muscle, which is pressing your back down and pulling the belly button towards the spine, just so that you don't arch your back. So do it 15 repetitions on each side. So now if you're able to do this with no back pain, then proceed to the next one, where we will also involve our upper extremities, which is our arms. So bring your arms up in the air like this, your legs up in the air like this, hip and knee at 90 degree angle, and then your leg and your arm is going to go in opposite direction like this. 1, and then 1. I'm making sure I'm pressing my back down and pulling the belly button towards the spine, and then 2 and 2. So we'll do this again 15 and 15 repetitions. If for some reason you're not able to maintain 15 and 15 repetitions while maintaining the core contraction, just start slow. Try with 5 repetitions and then proceed to 10 and then 15. Gradually go on so that you shouldn't feel your back pain, and you're also involving your core muscles in it. The next one which we're gonna do is bring both the legs up in the air like this, and then you're just gonna try to extend your knee up and then bring it down. 2, down, 3, down. So we'll do this for 15 repetitions as well without having any pain in our back. So the next one which we're gonna do is for the oblique muscles, which are the side muscles of our core. For that, bring your arms at the back of your head like this and tuck your chin just so that you're not having any neck pain as well. And then we're gonna do the easy one of this is going 1, 1, 2, 2. So again we'll do this 15 repetitions this side and then 15 this side. If you want to make it a little complex, then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make sure we are bringing them in 90-degree position. Arms by the head, tuck your chin. 1, 1, 2, 2. Make sure you do this without having any back pain. You should only feel the movement or your muscle contraction in here, and in here it's normal to have that because you're using your leg muscles and your arm muscles as well. Make sure you're tucking your chin. If you're having any pain here, that means you're using your neck muscles a lot. So try not to do that. If you have pain in your back with any of these exercises, please do not do this because maybe you're not doing it right, or maybe you're arching your back too much. These exercises can be done once a day, and after doing these exercises you will feel soreness in your lower abdomen, which is normal. Make sure when you do these exercises you shouldn't feel any pain in your back. If you're having any back pain with these exercises, you're not doing it correct, so please do not try to do that. Also, while doing core muscle strengthening exercises, be cautious. If you have any hernia or any lung or any heart conditions, please take caution with it because that can aggravate the condition as well. If you have any questions with respect to this video or the exercises, please do write it in the comment section. Or if you want me to make any video, please do not forget to write it in the comment section as well. If you like my video, please like, share and subscribe. Thank you. Bye.